I am a blind anyone don't like me listen a wonderful heart-touching story.
Amit was born in an ordinary family, but he could not see the world the way others did. He was blind from birth. His parents loved him a lot, but society always saw him as a burden. He tried to make friends, but no one accepted him as one of their own. This is Amit's story, a journey that moves from darkness to light. The loneliness of childhood. When Amit was young, he did not understand what the world looked like. All he knew was that when he extended his hand, his mother's touch made him feel safe. His parents treated him with great love, but as he grew up, he began to realize that the world was not the same for him as he felt it was. When he started going to school, the other children would stay away from him. No one wanted to play with him. "You can't even see. What will you do by playing with us?" a boy would say, teasing him. Amit would stand quietly and tears would roll down his cheeks. He could not understand what mistake he had done. He wanted to run in the open field like other children, play games and laugh with his friends. But everywhere he got only contempt and neglect. Mother's support. Amit's mother was his biggest strength. Whenever someone taunted him, she would pat his back and say, "Son, so what if you don't have eyes? God has given you a golden heart." Amit would get some relief by listening to his mother's words, but the outside world would repeatedly make him realize that he was different from others. One day a big incident happened in school. Some boys pushed him in the playground, and he fell on the ground. His books scattered, and the children started laughing. "Blind man!" someone shouted. Amit did not say anything. He just slowly got up, collected his scattered pages and moved on. But deep inside his heart was broken. He asked his mother, "Mom, why does everyone hate me?" His mother hugged him and said, "Son, people only harass those who are different from them. But remember, being different is not bad." Music support. Amit loved music. Whenever he felt sad, he would start playing the harmonium. His fingers would get lost in the notes of music, and a new world would be created, where no one would tease him by calling him blind. One day his father enrolled him in a music school. There he learned how music can transform even darkness into light. Slowly, he started getting recognition as a good singer. But society still could not accept him completely. Whenever he sang on stage, people would focus less on his talent and more on his blindness. "Hey look, a blind boy is singing," someone would say. "Poor guy, God didn't give him eyes but gave him a voice," someone else would comment. Amit would feel sad to hear this. He didn't want people to notice his blindness, but rather recognize his art. Self-realization. One day there was a big competition in the music school. Amit sang with all his heart. When his song was over, the whole hall echoed with applause. But when the prize distribution took place, the judge gave the first place to someone else. Amit felt bad. He knew that he had sung well, yet he was ignored just because he was blind. He cried a lot that day, but then his mother said to him, "Son, you will be rejected many times in this world. But your real victory will be when you accept yourself." That night Amit decided that he would never let his blindness become his weakness. Toward success. Amit completed his studies and decided to pursue a career in music. He started uploading songs on radio and online platforms. Slowly, people started recognizing his voice. One day, a famous music director heard his song and included him in his team. Amit couldn't believe that his dream was coming true. Slowly, he made his mark. Now the same people who used to despise him started praising him. Answer to society. One day when Amit was performing in a big concert, some boys from the same school who used to tease him came to watch his performance. After the concert, they hesitantly told Amit, "Forgive us, Amit. We never thought that you would reach such heights." Amit smiled and said, "I don't need an apology. Just promise that you will not despise anyone for their weakness in future." From darkness to light. Today Amit is not just a singer, but has become an inspiration for millions of people. He proved that if one has courage, then no weakness can become an obstacle in the path of a person. Now no one calls him poor but talented. He had transformed his darkness into his own light. End.